So I just went on this first date because I wanted to get out there again after my first date flop. So I wanted to, have a better experience and I think I might be done with men for a while. We'll see. We'll see. Um but I went out with this guy and we got bubble tea together, and then went to a park together, and then he invited me to come to his house and watch a movie. I'm like, okay, I can do this. It's gonna be fine. So we went to his house, we watched a movie, and that was okay. The movie was okay. It's probably not the movie I would pick on a first date, but whatever. He picked it, I let him pick it. And I was trying to send signals through the whole movie that I wasn't quite into doing anything serious with him. I wasn't leaning into him, I wasn't cuddling him, I wasn't acting like really. I was just trying to enjoy the movie. And I could tell he wanted me to lean into him, and I'm not ready for that. Just not ready, not on a first date. And yeah, he after the movie was over, he asked me for a kiss. And I let him kiss me, but he took it kind of far. He wanted to like make out, and I'm just not feeling like that. And then he wanted to touch me. And just because I'm not wearing a bra doesn't mean that you get to touch me. I'm just not like that. Okay, guys, just because a girl is not wearing a bra doesn't mean she wants her bosoms fondled, okay? So I had to take his hand off me, and I had to move it. I moved it, to my thigh. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm like, I'm gonna go. Can you walk me to my car? He's like, okay, I'll walk you to my car. And then he put his shoes on, and he proceeded to stop at the door and want to kiss me some more. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go now. So we got down to my car. He did walk me to my car. And he asked to see me again tomorrow. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm probably going to go to the festival that's happening in our town. Or I'm going to go work on my property. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But, thanks for a good time. I'll see you later. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. He's kind of a little too handsy for me, a little too pushy. I didn't have the talk with him before I met him that I'm abstinent. So it's nice to know I remember how a man acts when he doesn't know that you're abstinent and he thinks there's a chance. They do push their chance. And I've had that happen so many times in my life. Men that really push their chance during the first date. And yeah, it's just, he didn't really put a good impression out there, I'll say that. And I don't know, I'm kind of thinking maybe I'm going to date women for a while. And I did put myself out there on a woman's app, and I have been talking to a couple of different women. But one woman, I thought we had a nice little conversation going. And then she came out real raunchy like, and I'm like, wow, okay, I wasn't really expecting this from a woman, but I guess, sure, there's plenty of women that are going to be raunchy like that. But I didn't really know how to respond to that. That kind of thing doesn't do anything for me. It kind of turns me off, to be honest. When people act like this, when they just throw themselves at you right off the bat, it's a turn off for me. So I just unliked her profile. I'm like, this ain't for me. I'm looking for something sincere. I'm looking for something deep and emotional. And yeah, I'm waiting, I'm saving myself for my future wife or my husband, and that's just that. I'm not going to budge on my standards. So yeah, I probably won't be giving him a second date. Haven't decided for sure, but you know, yeah, I've already decided. I'm not really feeling it, so probably, yeah. Uh, just wanted to share that. So yeah, if a woman's not wearing a bra, it doesn't mean she wants her bosoms touched. Just wanted to share that. All right, Phoenixes, trust your guts, and if the chemistry's not there, it's just not there. Okay, love you guys. Bye.